Yes, I know your web designer said he would take care of your SEO. We hear that all the time, normally after they've just launched your new website and pushed your SEO off a cliff. In our experience, web designers often claim to know a lot about SEO, but they don't. They're web designers who may make great websites, but they're not marketers with a specialism in SEO, so please listen. In the last few months, we've stopped a multi-million-pound e-commerce brand that acquires 20,000 website visits through SEO every single month from losing all of its rankings. We've seen a secondary education provider lose 20% of search engine visibility due to a website redesign and then come to us to stop the decline and turn it around. And we've helped a kitchen retailer survive after crashing their SEO during a rebrand. We did this via Google Ads while we rebuilt their search rankings over a 6-month period, but that was very unnecessarily expensive for them. If you're currently redesigning your website, stop what you're doing and pay attention, because you might be about to destroy your business through crashing your SEO rankings. If you rely on SEO rankings for a good proportion of your lead generation or a website redesign can be fatal to your business. Now, what I'm about to share with you is how we ensure that the businesses we work with don't lose any hard-fought SEO rankings during a web redesign. And not only don't they lose them, but their redesign actually increases their SEO positions. Here are the top 3 things that can go wrong and how you can stop that from happening. Big tip number 1 is do not change your site structure or your URL names without a thorough 301 redirect strategy. If your homepage is called www.disastrouswebsiterebuilds.com and it's delivering you 5,000 organic visits by SEO a month, and you change the name to www.somethingdifferent.com, then Google will think that your existing URL, Disastrous Websites, has vanished and the new URL, Something Different, has started brand new. All of your previous domain authority will vanish and you'll start again from a domain authority of 1 as if you're a brand new business. Once you do this, once you publish that website, there's no going back, and the only way to restore your rankings is with a lot of hard work, time, and potentially producing content and backlinks on a mass scale. But a website redesign is actually a great time to improve your web structure and to change URL names and to something more SEO user-friendly. Hold on, you said don't change your URLs or site structure. Just be patient. I'm going to explain how you can do it safely. So as I was saying, you can change your website structure, but you need to be putting what are called 301 redirects in place. 301 redirects are a simple bit of code that communicates a permanent redirect from one URL to another URL, meaning all users that request the old URL will be automatically sent to the new URL. If you don't have website design experience, you're not expected to know how to do this, but your web designer absolutely should. You just need to ensure that they are told how important 301 redirects are and on which pages to implement them. If you change your main services page URL, you must tell your website designer to apply a 301 redirect. Do this for every page where you change a URL. Big tip number 2 is understanding which pages are generating organic traffic. If you remove pages or specifically alter the content or meta descriptions of pages that is producing traffic, then you can harm your traffic levels. It seems obvious, but so many people don't even consider this. If you have a page that, for example, is producing 1,000 page visits a month, and this page has on it, say, 2,000 words of content, during the redesign, you may want to reduce this content to 300 words, and you introduce new functionality and design, you could lose those 1,000 page visits. Google had previously determined that those 2,000 words were worth delivering to searchers. Now, your new page maybe look better, but Google may determine that it's not as helpful, so it will de-rank your content as a result. So when redesigning, many people, particularly web designers, focus on creating beautiful, design-heavy pages rather than pages that simply help the searcher. This may be the right thing to do, but not if your website and business relies on leads from SEO. If you rely on leads from SEO, your web pages need to be helpful and informative to your target customer, and for that, you're going to need great content. So yes, feel free to focus on design, but make sure if your pages are already delivering search traffic, that your new design improves and your old content improves with it. You can reduce the content length, but the content must be even better and even more useful for the searcher. And always remember, don't remove content which is generating traffic. When you take a deep dive into which pages are delivering content, you may find that your old blogs are still bringing in the viewers. So don't be removing those pages. And big tip 3, make sure any redesign improves your technical SEO. Build it for user experience, improve your load speeds, and ensure your core web vitals are up to scratch. Load speed is a massive ranking factor, so in your new website, ensure the load speed is under 2 seconds on 4G. Internet users today were really lazy, we're really impatient, and they don't hang around for 5 seconds for your website to load. So condense your images and get your videos hosted on third-party platforms like Vimeo. Lots of graphics functionality can slow down a website, but it also can ensure the user experience, which is great for SEO, so it's all about balance. But as a big fundamental rule, get that website loading in under 2 seconds and don't take no for an answer on that. If your business is going through a website redesign, we're happy to consult. My agency has helped hundreds of businesses avoiding SEO disaster during website redesigns. So if you're going through it, simply email us at info@lilac james.com. And until then, we'll see you next time.